And good evening everyone watching the stream of ID arrives on air, and welcome to my another short but still busy stream. So let's not waste our time. So the last time I checked, and it was 15 minutes ago, we still had the bot. That means that we need to get gasoline for it. So I mean, even if we lose the bot, we might find another one, so some gasoline would help. So see, the boat's there where I left it yesterday, and we need to go over there in order to find some gasoline. I wouldn't say the only way would be to find a gas station. That's the reliable way. But that's pretty much what we're going to need to do. Okay, matches. Finally. There is still maybe a chance to find a jerry can with some gasoline. Maybe. Sometimes there's no loot on this one. So we'll have to do some swimming. So let's get both pluses. I don't want to lose health because of this swim. This swim doesn't look like much. We just need a short fire, and then we'll be ready. So just yesterday before logging out, we've eaten a lot. So energy wise we should be able to survive it. Just one long stick, not sharpen. Stop sharpening them. Take the stick. Go here. Hidden behind everything. Like this. I'm not planning to do a lot tonight. Maybe to find some gasoline finally. Bark. So we still have some in our pockets here. We finally got matches. Finally got some matches, so we can finally start fires without crafting fire starting kits, running around cutting even more. Bark off of trees, so there's a lot of matches, but should be enough for a while. There's not a lot of matches. 11 pieces left. I think that's going to be enough if we just don't waste them. So before logging out yesterday, I caught 8 pieces of fish. 4 fishes, and turned them into 8 pieces. I think every piece was kind of half full. So, and even after eating all 8 of them, our energy never returned back to full. I mean, I totally forgot about one important thing. New version of Experimental has been released, so this is another version, different from the yesterday version. The list of fixes actually is pretty long, even some changes, and there were fixes related to the hunger and thirst, but in a way that would actually make game harder back, because there was a glitch in 1.27 in previous version 1.27 that we didn't experience. I think it was possible to stop dying, to prevent character from dying from hunger, low energy and whatnot, and thirst, dehydration, just by eating a little bit. That was a problem. That was a bug. You would eat a little bit, and that would stop your character from, like, your health from going down. So they fixed that. Maybe there's something related to the state of characters' energy too, not just health declining because of low energy and whatnot. Nothing really spawns in there. Maybe something on. Yeah, nothing. Okay. So some swimming is unavoidable, I think, because there is a passage between ice sheets. Sort of a strait. Yeah, these sounds always scare me. Some swimming, but not a lot of swimming by the look of it. So this is not the journey from Utес Island to Sputnik Island. Yeah. Can we please get to the sheep? Nice. So these buoys, they are not just a random thing here. They mark they mark where you can actually sail, go through on a boat. So if you see them, it means there's open water there. But not a lot. Another thing about these buoys is that you can actually start fires on them. Just get from one ice sheet to another. Yeah, I can. That over there. Nothing. Just another ice sheet. Fire on the bobber. Yeah. You can do that. Just use them the same way we used these microscopic rocky islands. Between Sputnik Island and Utес Island. Okay. Almost there. So gonna get you. The boat's still here. The boat survived even the version change of the game. So I guess we got lucky. And there's another one over there. If we just need another one. I guess people don't really go here. From 50 to 5 every night. Yeah, unfortunately. Interesting enough that... Well, I mean, it looks like European servers, they get in general just overall more players than American servers. Start a fire like around here using the things we have. Pretty much by myself. Yeah. Been there, done that. Especially if we're talking about experimental. But again, makes it easier to find people. Okay, they fixed one thing they fixed. I remember about one thing they fixed in this version is that the repeated actions that would auto continue, they now take the right amount of full circles with spinners. So when you need just one application of like a serving kit, it's not going to be 2 spinners. It should be 1. I see. Yeah, that's sad. That's a little bit, not a little bit, that's just sad. People don't want to play when even when it's not that dark. Technically, third-person official servers, they are not dark at all. A little bit of gamma in your graphics card settings. Okay, oops, I forgot to add more fuel. Started this fire with only 1 stick. Okay. So far so good. Maybe reorganize all the stuff a little bit the way it was before. This goes here, goes here. Yeah, something like this. This should go here, technically speaking. Need some new matches. Well, there's 10 left still. I think might be enough. Well, at least till we find another box. Yeah, I'm not going to. I just picked up that box like 10 minutes ago. Well, less. Okay, I need to leave for a second, but I'm not going to log out, not going to do anything. Just give me a second, I'll be back. Sanagol, good evening. again. The fire's gone again, which is kind of stupid. They say well, I mean, I remember somebody saying that the sticks now last longer as fire fuel. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we got to get things back to way less damp, let's put it that way. Fortunately, there's a lot of sitting next to fires on this island. I don't like my shoes being soaked. And I'm not sure it's better to drop them on the ground. It would be any better to drop them on the ground in front of the fire. By the way, one more thing about the new experimental version that was released just today. So the external outdoors thermometers, one that I found on a random house in a random place, that one was showing minus 35°C. So that's a glitch. According to the change log for the new experimental version, they fixed the issue with outdoor thermometers. They would always show the lowest possible temperature, so it wasn't minus 35°C. Conathon, good evening, welcome. So it was a glitch that it was showing minus 35, and every one of them would just show minus 35. So that part they fixed. Okay, getting dry. Slowly getting dry. Do we need to put anything in here just to save some space? I don't know. This magazine. We're not going to find the desert eagle on this island. I don't think desert eagles actually spawn here. But we have some rounds just in case. So the first thing we did after we swam, well, and just traveled from that island with the lighthouse. That one over there. That one. So we found another boat. Our boat still on that island, still over there. Whatchamacallit, welcome, man. Thank you for the follow, and again, you're welcome. I just raid people when I just finish up here. I always try to raid somebody. Sometimes I would raid my friends, people who I know. Sometimes I would raid just other people playing the same stuff as I. So, and in case of DZ, like, yeah, in DZ, actually, in DZ section of Twitch, people rate other streamers a lot. So, a little bit of support, I guess. And never hurts. So you're welcome, man, and welcome. You're welcome, man, and welcome to the channel. Thank you for jumping in and saying hi. And the fire's dead. We're still partially damp, which is not optimal, but okay, we gotta keep moving. Maybe let's get a little bit of sticks. Just if we get an opportunity to find some food, for example, get an opportunity to take a break from everything. And I wanted to climb that tower. That's the highest building in this city, and I just need to know what's around. I don't know the city. Only bits and pieces of it, so... Whatchamacallit? I'm trying my best here. So... I've been to this city Petropavlovsk only once, and yeah, now we need to find the gas station. So see, there's a boat here. Another one. We found right away. So let's take a look. Oh, damaged engine. Damaged engine, damaged, and not a lot of gasoline. Okay. So here we have an industrial zone. Technically, jerry can with gasoline, that's like an option. But the zombies are not going to have any gasoline on them. Best insulation compared to my jacket is just high insulation. But I think I'm not giving it up because it doesn't get soaked and doesn't get drenched. Only wet, so it's actually good for swimming. The pants on the other side. The pants, we definitely maybe could try to look for something better. Yeah, these ones, they're going to get wet very easily. Let's see. It's not going to give us like a good view, but at least some. Yeah. The harbor. Pretty much. Looking for gas stations. They should have one, right? I mean, I could open a map, but after Chernaros, I try to explore without using external maps. So that's the amusement park. That's the only place I pretty much know about in this town. That's the second part of it. The church in the middle. Cathedral. And another industrial-ish zone. I cannot see anything interesting from here. There's a military installation over there. There is like that. Okay, I have this. Maybe it's gonna be easier with this. Oh yeah, doesn't give me that much zoom. Need binocs. Okay. Let's go a stupid thing and climb the tallest building in the city. Try not to attract attention by doing so. Plus we need bottles, we need vessels for the gasoline, because I have only one canteen and that's not like a lot. At least a couple bottles or a cooking pot. That's pretty tall. That gives you a view. So this all is like fuel storage. But where do they say where do they sell the said fuel? Here we go. Gotcha. We have the gas station. Gotta be careful here. Haven't climbed this far up for a long time because Livonia doesn't have buildings this tall. Things. We're using an FNX pistol and we don't actually have a lot of FNX rounds. A lot of 45 ACP. I check a couple buildings here and there in this industrial zone. This is loud. Like my shoes, I maybe should try to change them for something a little bit more insulated, something that would soak in less water while swimming, but I like the fact that these ones, at least they're supposed to be quieter. All gas. Interesting. Is this like something underground? Because this all... Did you hear that noise? This all is just concrete slabs. Quite some tents around here. So, yeah, okay, we have some coal gas. Not coal. Coal, in this case, it's like... Coal probably means Kalima. It's a zombie. Coal probably means Kalima. In this case. But I'm not sure. Kalima, it's like a region of Russia. Okay, that's good. That we need. This we need. By the way, in terms of insulation, jeans, even simple jeans, going to be better than this, but oh yeah, I finally managed to kill one of the zombies just like they attack me when he was behind my back. Everywhere here. Did they fix their problems entering the buildings? No, they... Ah, no, yeah. I think they can enter buildings now. Everything's cool, but we need water bottles. Or we need to drink, rehydrate first and use our canteen for the gasoline. Something interesting in there. We need some plastic bottles. Gas can. Jerry can, yeah, but the problem with jerry can that I cannot really take it with me. I mean, if I find a way to fit it in my pocket. That's a new ad. Haven't seen this one before. This is amazing. The fence is very solid. That's a veterinary clinic. Oh, they have a problem here. That's just something strange. It's all written right, and then they switch to Latin for some reason. So, and they have a mistake in the name of the clinic. It's like Caring Paw or something like that. By the way, there's something on the fence over there. Got stuck. Nice to see actually a screenshot from DZ, technically speaking. So Caring Paw, but they it's not right gender of the word. And the adjective is not the right, it is in the right form. So they try, but they make occasional mistakes in Russian. Okay, that's another cooking pot. Frying pan, that's pristine. Let's take a pristine one. Because ours is badly damaged. So 2 bottles here, yeah, that I cannot use as water vessels anymore. They're everywhere. Can we please spend a little bit of time without zombies? And strictly speaking, I don't think I need that much fuel. So maybe just a couple bottles, a cooking pot would be enough. Even know where the gas station is. Now we gotta start looking for... Oh, here we go. Started finding food. Hope for this. But cannot really rely on this. Oh, big gas station. 6 pumps. Sunglasses. And a beanie. Well, they're just everywhere, these zombies. They're everywhere. That machete has some reach. That's why I like it. So maybe we should go and start looting not the apartment blocks part of the city, but the residential zone with like small buildings, small houses. So not this stuff, because this stuff is kinda pretty annoying to loot, but this maybe actually having less problems with zombies everywhere. And that's easier to loot. I think simply offers more loot spawn points. Was that? Nothing. So I'm looking for something like a cooking pot, or at least a bottle, a plastic bottle for our gasoline. There is a zombie still here. Interesting. There's 3 pieces of loot on this. Whatever this is. Shed. Open plant shed. Key goggles. They don't really offer any serious insulation. Even cars. We gotta be ready to check everything. Oh, finally. We found another thermometer. I cannot actually read it. It doesn't look like it's showing anything at all. Yeah, I cannot see thermometer showing any temperature whatsoever. Now there's no, well, mercury inside or spirit. These ones are probably spirit ones. So this thermometer is broken. Lost its spirit. So this road goes farther. Not going to go far away from the rooftop zombies. Pedal gloves. Well, but I think they get wet. My gloves get wet too, I think. So let's just switch. Because of the zombies, there's now a lot of sounds, a lot of noises. Traveling way farther than before. Yeah, amazing. How do I get to the other side of this house? There's just randomly bells in buildings. It looks like the place has been looted. Grab the zombies. The steps, the way it works. Oh, a first time I see a zombie that was able to jump off of the roof. First time. They usually cannot leave roofs. They cannot, well, do things like that. Okay. Going to get between them and whatever they are doing. Under the table? No. Flyers, interesting. Some of the buildings here tend to spawn workshop loot instead of just residential. That's a change. In my books, that's a change. That's a change. Yeah, I always see this radio over there, like cassette radio, and I always like, what's that? What type of loot's that? Interesting. There's really not a lot of loot in these houses. Usually there's more. But again, this is Namalsk. So whatever. Probably we gotta keep checking sheds because they seem to be spawning more than houses. Some rounds that I don't need. Trail shoes. Well, I can fix them. And they're not supposed to get really wet, but that's DZ. Who knows? I like those athletic shoes because they're very quiet, but on the other side, that's for warmer places than this island. Machete. By the way, a sharpening stone would be nice. That's chelating tablets. We just need to find a little bit of snow to drink. Yeah, the zombies. They're always nearby. Who for a second looked like a real car, but that's a ruin. Then shells. Car battery. Another car battery. Oh yeah, 2 car batteries. Are you coming? Didn't see me at all. That was loud. Can hear more steps. It's just another zombie. The steps sounded a little bit too chaotic for a player, of course. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm out of bandages, by the way. I only have these. So gotta replenish them and gotta find proper medical bandages. That part I totally forgot about. This character came to Sakhal unprepared. With guns and all the stuff, but and pretty much summer clothes. There's something next to the doorstep. Oh no, it's just grass. Looked like a helmet left at the doorstep. I'm hearing some food coming, strangely enough, from the bay. Yeah, are they like on the water? I gotta go and take a... Okay. Okay, now we have this problem. How to pack this into my pockets. This will take pretty much all space in my backpack. Okay. We gotta try to hide it. Now another objective then, to find a larger backpack. And I think I know where to look for it. You gotta be kidding me. 2 cuts. What the actual hell? I'm going to end up without blood this way. Okay. Okay, it's not coming from the water, but sounds still pretty close. Let's get a little bit of Rex. Some worn, not disinfected. Let's keep it this way. Everything is still good. One thing that's not good is me getting cold. Okay, let's fix that. Plus we have some food to unfreeze. Here. Sorry, here. We got to fix this issue. To be able just to drop at the right thing. At the stove, at the fireplace, and it should just take it in. Not just picking exactly the right type of slot. Should be just maybe, well, several slots, but it would work. It should work just as one in terms of interacting with it. You just drop something in this area, and if it's kindling, then it takes the place. Takes its place. Because, for example, I can understand that this is paper, I can understand that this is bandages, but this and this, especially this, I never can tell what this is. We got to get to the military area down there. Don't want to waste our time. So hope to find a zombie with a big backpack there. I think it's possible because I was able to find a large backpacks farther east from here. Chili. Not chili. One big military backpack, like I don't remember the new names. The old was Tortilla, I think. Tortilla. That should be just enough. Nice to see everything, at least everything got dry, but we got to get the pluses before moving, so that'll save us a lot of hassle. Another thing I might try to look for in that small military compound, military like field hospital, is 45 ECP rounds. The plus is blinking fast now. I think it's a new thing that is blinking fast. Okay, come on. 5 sticks should be enough to get to plazas, right? Nope. Just blinking fast and nothing is really changing. Here we go, the second one, finally. They could have adjusted the blinking mechanics just to make it blink faster when it's close to being completely filled up. When it's empty, it would like blink pretty slower. Well, empty. Not full. Okay. The second plus takes way faster. Is it because the second plus capacity is low because of my clothes, or is it like the thing about the game? The zombies sound way too close now. Okay. Finally, stealth skill. An empty house. Wing. I'm not going to loot all the houses on the way. It's hard for them to find entrances, but they still can. And here we go, full box of matches here. Almost full, but if it's more than 20, it's going to last forever for us. Screwdriver. Okay, so these ones, they actually sometimes have food, these buildings. Sometimes even in the kitchen. Let's check. Couple rooms here, just see to be sure. There's a lot of different gloves in this one. In this town. Not different ones, actually. Pretty specific ones. There's a lot of ski gloves in this town. Okay, this is not interesting. So no luck with food in here. I mean, at least we didn't find any. But we have another thing to do. Was there a police zombie on top of the police station or a person? Ooh, it was a zombie. I thought they were looking at me already, even maybe aiming. There's a trail to the other side. So what I wanted to check is the amusement park. I think it's supposed still to spawn hunting loot. It's empty. There. There's like a little bit too many of them. Let's try to sleep through quietly. Got to be kidding me. Okay. These are all pretty poor zombies. Interesting that we have a shanty town just behind their main hotel. One of the small shacks. I mean, I kinda can explain why they are here. They're like storage, additional storage for the people living in this apartment building. Okay. Oh, finally. Something to put on my face. Let's do it fast. No loot whatsoever. Nice big knife. Let's grab it. It's pristine. ski mask. That's green. Ours sorta kinda the color that I don't like. Let's fix it. Put on. It's a little bit better. Matches. Crossbow. That haven't seen in a while. Lots of baseball bats in this town. So yeah, this is the amusement park of Petropavl-Sakhalsky. They have actually sort of kind of small, well, wouldn't call it monument, more like a sign. Really strange. A loot here. Okay, that's a good find. Leather sewing kits, I think, are pretty hard to find on Sakhal as well. So see, there's like this scene here. A bear, white bear, I suppose, with fish. Here starts Kamchatka. Kamchatka is a region of Russia. Though that's not Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky, that's Petropavlovsk-Sakhalsky. Nice pouch. So this place is big. I'm not really looting anything, and I'm still not at the military compound. Barely got to the church. Can I see the boat from here? I can see the bush from here, but not sure if the boat even renders. That's where they have the bus station. It's interesting in the church. Livonia doesn't really have these. Chernarus does. And other maps, but I've been spending my days in Livonia. Towards more zombies. Interesting. Bus stations used to spawn just civilian loot on these benches. Or nice white hat, bunny hat. Let's pretend these were people waiting for the bus. One, I don't need another one. I'm not really using them. Well, I mean, not a technique. Okay, if you say so. Aha, I can see the military area. So, I don't really have lots of rounds for my silent pistol, so I'm not sure. I probably won't try to just shoot them. There's a lot. That's a big military checkpoint. More than I could see from the other side. Military containers spawn strange stuff. Yeah, there's a whole camp. It's mainly, by the look of it, clothes and some useless rounds. Tanker's helmet. More useless rounds. Useless for me. I still call them useless because back then, some time ago, you could find them like everywhere. That didn't really change, but finding a gun for them was simply impossible. Do you have a backpack? Oh, my character needs to drink. Sorry, what? I have a zombie over there, okay. That's Saiga. But in terms of guns, I have everything I need. That stuff I don't need at all. Nine mils. Interesting. No ACP stuff. Here we have pants. More military zombies. It's like pretty much a full-fledged military zone. Tactical vest. Oh, gotta fix the pants. I didn't see the pants got damaged. They're not really good even when they are in good condition. Ah, gun cleaning kit on Namalsk. I mean, I'm taking it, but I think I'll have to ditch it. Namal, Sakhal. Keep calling it different names. Containers. Couple of containers over there, not going there. Interesting. Definitely different type of loot. It's considered military loot here. And there is a Bison gun just in one of the buses. And CR, in case you need it. Okay, medical's good. And Vikhar, if you need that. Don't try to get under the truck. Okay, this building, who knows if it's military or not. So I'm not seeing any zombies with big backpacks. With any backpacks. To be honest. Kinda unlucky. There's a lot of them. I'm a little bit panicking. So some rounds for that Vikhar, but we are not taking that. Okay. Doesn't look like we're going to find a backpack here. Unless there's a zombie somewhere hiding. Maybe at least some bandages. So if we don't find a backpack, then we will be back to plan A. A bottle. Now food's always nice. Let's finish here. Like higher tier medical. Okay. I didn't think it was possible to find like that on the ground. But now we have a filtering bottle. Again. If you have chelating tablets, you probably don't need it. But still. That's my first that I would find just on the ground like normal loot. No backpacks on these two either. Crap. Have some guns here. But the loot seems to be like military tier 2, if not like 1. Not a single zombie wearing big backpacks. Those are civilian zombies. I don't think the military zone goes outside of the borders of the military area. Maybe we missed a couple things, but I don't think so. That's not a small military zone, that I can tell. Crap. But now we can fill our canteen with just what? They actually made the school military? Okay, gotta take a look at that. All this here seems to be military too. So this building stopped spawning any loot quite some time ago. There's maybe 1 or 2 items in the whole building, which seems to be like a waste. The school's even worse, I think. And the zombies are coming. Ow! Ow! I was blocking. That's not fair. Touch this to this and then... No. Okay. But I have a canteen. So I can put this here. And then... I'm not sure if it's better, but... It's not better. But at least I'm not carrying the belt with me now. Properly bleeding now. My jacket got damaged. Gotta fix that. We gotta go outside of the town. The water source that's here, it's like a little bit hard to find. I do remember that it's somewhere outside of the town. So let's just go find a patch of snow and drink there. The school probably doesn't spawn anything. Stay here, please. Ow. You gotta be kidding me. Need to bandage again. I don't know where the local hospital is. Okay, the pants are good. I thought the pants got damaged. This is like pointless. I don't think we have any snow anywhere around here. So the jerry can. Yeah, we cannot really take it because it's going to take a ton of space in my inventory. That much I cannot get rid of. So back to plan A. Use some water vessels to deliver fuel to the bot. Avoid these freaking zombies. How did you... Oh, food. Good. More matches. Food, by the way, that we can eat right away because it's dry. So jeans. Yeah, we need that. For the bandages, for the Rex. It's disinfected right away. Here, you go here. This knife, its time will come. Technically, I can get rid of this damaged combat knife. Good. Some of them, no, another broom. Yeah, they kinda like their territory here to be pretty clean. The amount of brooms. You can see some snow in the woods. So this place supposed to have a pretty big hospital, I think, but our objective right now is to just get some water to drink using the filtering bottle. Some rounds here. This building with this layout of furniture always seems to be like disappointing. Oh, that's dried zucchini, I think. Not dried. Rotten. Frozen and rotten. You know, like ages ago, some time ago, all the zucchinis used to be fresh, but that was ages ago. So since that, the new ice age on Sakhal has happened. I mean, back then it was kinda pretty warm here, I think, and that's why all the zucchinis got rotten. But then the ice age happened, so I guess those zucchinis are eons old. Oops, I'm full. That happened pretty fast. And why am I this cold? Can we find like a secluded house somewhere behind this hill to start the fire? These towers, for example, do they have any buildings nearby? Yep, not really. I know the place doesn't end here. There's like more houses. Just wanted to get warm after drinking all this pretty cold water. It seems to be dense enough to just start a fire somewhere here, but it's getting dark. There's some roofs down there. And that's like another settlement, I think. Are you? Just another place. Just a farm. Okay. Going to be easier to hide somewhere here. Fence. Got. Okay, let's get some sticks. These are trees, yeah. These are bushes. I'll have to make some serious fire. Space for sticks. Yes, space for sticks. And then we got to refill our bark supply. We need 4 pieces more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes in my backpack. Place it like this. It's not going to be invisible, but Better than just in the open. I'm not seeing. By the way, can we maybe start it? Maybe we can have the fire just inside the building. As I keep finding them inside such shacks. Let's see if we can start the fire in here. Oh yeah, we can. That's very nice. Let's try to unfreeze this piece of food. Stepping into the fire. There's snow just behind the corner. Behind the doorstep, so if we get empty stomach, if we digest all the water that we've just ingested, then we can just drink a little bit more. Good. Oops. I keep forgetting about adding all the fuel. Sheath would be nice, but I'm kinda using knives that wouldn't fit in a standard sheath, I think. Okay. That's a haul for you. Another stop to get warm. Plus I'm kinda not looking for more insulating clothes, because the clothes that I got keep me from getting wet when it comes to swimming. Well, I get wet. These articles here, they don't get drenched. That's the most important part. Wob made a whole video about clothes on Sakhal, but mostly related to two things: to surviving the cold, low temperatures, and to surviving swimming. So, and those are all, of course, different clothes if you want to just stay warm, or if you want to do some serious swimming, or not serious swimming. If you need for some reason to stay drenched. Oh yeah, that got unfrozen. Let's keep drinking. One thing that's free here is snow. So yeah, the only way to get some fuel to the boat would be to use my canteen for the fuel. And since I have this water purifying bottle now, I think I can just, yeah, use my canteen for that. Not that I'm afraid of smelling gasoline in it after just using it for gasoline, but yeah. No, that's enough for now. Okay. Oh crap. We need more fuel. You gotta be kidding me. It's always happening. Push, push, push. Have one. Five sticks more. Please, 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 please. Let me to reignite you. Yeah. Still trying to get the second plus. And the second plus is almost there. Almost there. Second plus usually activates faster than the previous one. Well, I mean, in case of this character, I think it all depends on the clothes, on the type of them, on the state of them. Okay, here we go. The second plus is here. Let's spend a minute more in this shed. Kinda expecting for the stomach to get emptied to drink 2 more bottles of water. Come on. Still full stomach. Well, not full. Still digesting the water drank earlier. Sounds like the ambient sounds on this island. I mean, I think they kinda added a lot to different ambient sounds. Not sure about Livonia, but I think maybe they did. But in case of Sakhal, this is all anew. So, and I think they had quite some fun mixing in just random single step sounds in all the ambient noises. Nope. At least we are not getting cold sitting in here. I just wanted to have 2 more bottles of water before leaving this place. I think it's getting darker outside. So this place is going to start glowing in the dark. Got to be kidding me. I haven't had that much water. It's definitely getting dark. Plus, well, I mean, the consumption of water that's in the stomach of a character, like in this case, I think I lost actually my train of thought. What about consumption of water or digestion of water? I'm not sure. But now the shed is like a beacon in the dark. Not anymore. And here we go. We got the stomach empty again. So we can have definitely 2 bottles of purified snow. So this bottle works in the most not obvious way, let's put it that way. But it does its job. So I just had some chili water. But I kinda have 2 pluses. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, what actually should be a problem is that I think my time for tonight is, well, getting close to an end. So my gaming time, let's call it a day here. We found a little bit of a gasoline and jerry can, not a little bit, a full jerry can of gasoline. We found a gas station, and in the end we got like a vessel that we didn't get it. We just found another thing for water, and our canteen then could be used for the gasoline, but we didn't get any gasoline, we didn't get anything to the boat. That I will try to do tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. YouTube people watching this, whether it's a live video for you or a recorded video, what, please leave a like if you like this stream, this type of content. Subscribe for more, and Twitch people, thank you to you too, but you don't get to leave yet. We gotta raid somebody, and then we will call it a day. People playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, okay. Okay, I kinda cannot be really bothered to look for somebody new to raid today. So let's go to the person we know. They're playing Namalsk. So let's feel ourselves a little bit warmer. Finally, after spending like 15 minutes each 30 minutes at sitting next to a fireplace. So let's go and say hi to low heart rate. They are enjoying a little bit of Livonia. Know exactly where they are. Livonian GeoGuessr, it's like... Oh. So let's go and say hi to low heart rate. I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye and good night.